Hello, Laura here with Novice Garden. Thank you for joining me again. It's a cold one this morning. It's early April and I'm out here about to start the big spring garden clear up. There's a couple of reasons why I usually leave the clear up until spring, and the main one is leaving the old foliage on the plant actually gives some winter protection for our super harsh winters that we get here, but I also like to leave all the little critters somewhere to hibernate over the winter. So come join me. Let's do it together. And if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend in your garden. So for this job today, I've got my truck, my trowel, a couple of pairs of secateurs, and my very handy kneeling pad. I'm starting over by the shed with my lavender. I like to just cut it back until I'm just starting to go into the new growth, and just shape up the bushes a little bit so that it keeps them a little bit more compact. I grow my lavender in pots because I have really heavy clay soil, and that is a nightmare for any sun-loving, free-draining soil Mediterranean plants like lavender. I hope you find this relaxing to watch. I know that watching videos like this on YouTube is one of my favourite things to do. I think it's just really therapeutic. Now I'm going to start on these main raised bed areas that I have in the garden, and have lots of annuals and perennials that I'm just going to attack. There's going to be a mixture of cutting back, pruning and weeding. I suffer with the dreaded creeping buttercup, so you'll see me pulling quite a lot of that as we go through. Here's a better look at me pulling some of this creeping buttercup. It's a really tough, noxious weed that if it gets hold will just spread everywhere. I have it in the lawn and in the raised beds, and the best way to deal with it is to hand pull. And you can see here I'm going to pull this section, and they have super long tap roots, and you need to make sure you get them all out. Let's talk a little about winter damage. This heuchera has made it through winter amazingly and is putting on some really tough new growth, whereas this choicea has just suffered so badly, and I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about it. I think it is still alive, but it's not looking great. How was the winter damage in your area? I'm all done. Well, with this raised bed anyway, I think it looks so much better. You can see all the new spring growth coming through. I have lots of little tulips popping up. It's exciting. That's all from me, you guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great weekend in your own garden.